News, rumors and opinions Sunday, October 5, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. RV excerpts from the Restored Republic via GCR. Update as of Sunday, the 5th of October 2025. Compiled Sunday, the 5th of October 2025, 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time by Judy Byington. Summary. For those tracking the extraordinary shift in global finance and governance, the next 2 weeks are poised to rewrite history. Sources confirm that the long-anticipated global currency reset, GCR, is now actively underway, quietly ushering in a gold, asset-backed quantum financial system, QFS. Just as the old fiat structure prepares for its final, dramatic collapse. As we are repeatedly reminded, we are merely watching the end of a grand cinematic drama. The indicators are now accelerating, suggesting that the climax is imminent. A fundamental requirement for the global currency reset has long been global stability. According to reports, President Trump now holds 7 major peace deals, fulfilling the prerequisite for the world to transition to asset-backed currencies. The true kingpin in this global shift, the Iraqi dinar, has been, allegedly, confirmed to have revalued. Iraq's celebration of its National Day, recently extended for a full week, beginning Sat. October 4, 2025, is interpreted by experts as the public acknowledgement of their monetary reform completion. This celebration, allegedly, anchors the start of the final phase. With Iraq's dinar, allegedly, revalued and bondholders reportedly receiving payments, attention turns to Tier 4B, the currency, and bondholders awaiting exchange appointments. 3 high-level sources suggest that notifications to set these crucial appointments could be delivered as early as Monday, October 5, or Tuesday, October 6, 2025. This movement confirms that the system is ready for the public to participate in the greatest wealth transfer in history. The period between October 13 and 15 is widely anticipated to be the breaking point for the globalist-controlled fiat system, signaling the necessary transition for GCR to officially take effect. Experts are warning of a significant banking and market collapse around this date. This event is not viewed as a disaster by the White Hats, but rather a necessary cessation of the corrupt financial structure. While the stock market craters, the backbone of modern finance, the swift global banking system, will meet its end. However, the world will not be left in chaos. 209 countries, allegedly, already have banks connected to the new asset-backed quantum financial system, QFS. This date has been designated as World Quantum Day, the moment when the foundational laws of NESARA, GESARA are anticipated to become official globally. A full banking and market collapse on Wednesday, the 15th, is expected to trigger the long-awaited activation of the Emergency Broadcast System, EBS. Once the EBS signals with the sound of 7 trumpets, citizens can expect to receive key personal messages via the Starlink satellite system regarding their next steps, including instructions for scheduling redemption center appointments, allegedly utilizing future med-bed treatments and secure quantum voting protocols. Beneath the drama of the market collapse, the Foundation for Extraordinary Economic Reform, GCR, has, allegedly, been put into play. On October 1, 2025, President Trump reportedly launched a $150 trillion financial operation via the National Endowment Directive. This act unlocks vast mineral assets, gold, silver, rare earths, sealed away for decades beneath U.S. federal land, resources valued at more than the GDP of every nation combined. The QFS, running node by node through secure Starlink satellites, ensures that all new transactions are transparent, incorruptible, and tied to true asset value, officially ending the reign of the deep state cabal's economic empire. We are told the silent preparation phase of this monumental shift is over. The moment is here. As the old structure crumbles, the new one, built on gold, transparency, and abundance, is, allegedly, fully operational. For those involved in the physical currency exchanges, prepare for your notification between October 5 and 6. For all citizens, prepare for the EBS, which is the signal that the QFS and NESARA, GESARA are officially rolling out worldwide. The game of scarcity, debt, and dependency is, allegedly, over. We are entering a new paradigm enforced by asset-backed currency and quantum technology, bringing justice and prosperity back to the people. Read full post here. Samson article. The Prime Minister directs that the National Day celebrations continue for a week. Militiaman, you have an extension to a one-day holiday with a long weekend attached to it. You can't make this stuff up. Basically, National Day extended for a week. Sadani's directive extends to manifestations of a celebration for a full week through October 10. Article quote. This is unusual and the standard is a single day off. Adding that extra time is obviously a move on purpose. They'll be able to have cultural shows, military parades. They'll have sovereignty emphasis. Frank 26. The holiday has been extended to 7 days. What you got up your sleeve? Nothing. Bullwinkle. You have to have watched Rocky the Flying Squirrel to know what that means. Never mind. He went from 3 days to 7 days. We're not stupid. There is nothing to celebrate at 1310. Quit playing with us. The truth about the gold rally. The system is breaking. J. Martin, the 5th of October 2025. Today on the Jay Martin Show, Jay is joined Grant Williams, one of the most respected voices in macro finance and author of Things That Make You Go Hum. This conversation covers the signals behind gold's record highs, the central bank shift away from the US dollar, and the fragile state of government debt across the West. Grant dives into how the bond market may be quietly revolting against central banks, and the geopolitical maneuvers reshaping the global order. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon.
Source: Dinar Recaps.